take a trip through the Lost Library and discover what's available now from yours truly. When their parents are taken captive by a wicked necromancer and his sinister crocodile men, a pack of children from the peaceful land of Aquania must journey across their continent, meeting strange beings and confronting untold terrors in their quest to rescue their families from a witch queen eager to raise a demon lord from his fiery abode. The Young Barbarians, written by your boy Crypto, is available now in both digital and print form on Amazon.com, published by the fine folks at the Lost Library. And support your boy Crypto by picking up a copy today. Link in the description below.
Hello, all you beautiful people in Webtown, and welcome back to Indie Wednesday here on Crypto Comics. This is Mythics, issue number 1 by Matt Trinh and Beth Varney, part of the Mythoverse. There are a group of independent creators who have gotten together and opened a company, and the books all work together, kind of like Image Comics back in the day. Remember that? The good old days? This is a magic story. This is a modern fantasy, a lot of magical elements in it, created and written by Matt Trinh, the art by the always lovable Beth Varney. The year is 2007. Althea Fletcher is a newly instated member of the Mythic Order, an ancient order based in the spirit realm. They have been protecting humanity from the shadows, carefully avoiding the Order of the Carolingian Cross while doing so, for magic is under their strict regulatory control, with the penalties for its unauthorized use being severely dire. Nonetheless, the Mythics work tirelessly to maintain the fragile balance between our world and the realm of spirits. On Althea's first mission, she is ordered to rescue a kidnapped baby changeling and to capture a coven of witches. If the witches succeed, they'll summon a demon lord. Blue Creek Metro Park, Michigan, June 23rd, 2007. Here I am, in the park, after hours, to deal with some coven that's squatting. Did you hear that? Yeah, I did. Over there. Which apparently is a good first mission for a certain Ms. Althea Fletcher. Did you hear that? Yeah. And they run. Shit, LARPers. How do you know? They bring only a changeling when they need a sacrifice of a demon's preferred animal or a god's choice. Fortunately, I have a plan.
Will someone shut that kid up before someone hears it? We're the only ones here. Anyone else would turn a blind eye to the crying.
There's a knife there. Slice. It's not going to work. Who are you? I am Althea of the Mythics. Now, we already knew who that was. You didn't need those lines, Matt. We already knew. A little too on the nose with the exposition. Did you really think you could stop us? Problem? Might be due to my familiar over there.
Meow. Angry witches.
I like the art a lot in this. I like the way you laid out the panels too, Beth. Really nice. Anyone else? I'd like a little narrative about the powers. That would be helpful. Everything is going as planned, my sisters. The bait has been taken. It has. Excellent. Shh, shh, shh. Everything's going to be fine. Althea, any news on the child's parents? Killed during the abduction event. Another orphan? It gets worse. Worse? Don't tell me the paladins are involved now. We did everything right. We did, but... Now this guy is laying here dead as a doornail. His head has been completely severed. Do you see why respect for the chain of command is important? It's there to keep young hotshots like this idiot from losing their heads. Even with this boy's stupidity, we at least have something to go on. And that is, if one such as him was able to catch on, it means we're looking for a magic user or two who newly acquired their powers and are ignorant of our holy order's existence. How'd you come to that conclusion? Because we have a dead paladin. If we were dealing with experienced magic users, they would know one of us was around. It's a simple deduction on my part. Call Mr. Fisk. Tell him to inform the local law enforcement to keep their investigation confined to a 10-mile radius. Yes, sir. Mr. Bottomley, I know this is your first case with me, but trust that I know what I'm talking about. I apologize. It won't happen again. Good. Now let's get on with it. The child's in danger. I hope you know what you're doing. It'll be fine. How hard can taking care of a baby be? A baby changeling? I don't know. I think we're going to find out as Mythics continues. Well, it won't be as orderly as you wish it to be. I'm certain that if anything happens, we can handle it. If you say so, Maria, I'll need to go back to the spirit realm to get the proper glamour to disguise her appearance. Why? Won't the glamour we already have do the trick? Only to maintain the original appearance. If we want to keep paladins off our back while we hunt witches, we're going to need to change her appearance. I should be back in a day or so. I'll need to see my family as well. That's not a bad idea. Take as long as you need. And it's going to go on from here. And some other things are going to occur. And if you want to find out what that is, you're going to have to pick up Mythics, Volume 1, mythoversecomics.com. Check it out. They're just getting started. They have 2 issues. They're working on issue number 3 right now. And so you can get the first 2. And I have a feeling that number 3 is right around the corner. So stay tuned. Follow Matt Trinh, that's spelled Trinh, on Twitter or Facebook. They are out there. They are around. They are available. Just like this lovely independent comic highlighted here on Indie Wednesdays on Crypto Comics. Now, if you're looking for something else that features a lot of magic in it, you might want to check out my new book. It's called The Young Barbarians, and it's not a comic book. It's a regular book with a lot of words in it. I'm going to tell you a complete story there for very cheap, very reasonable prices. It's available both digital and in print on Amazon.com. So, check it out. Young Barbarians from the Lost Library, one of many books that'll be coming out, being promoted right here on Crypto Comics, the same way we promote excellent indie comics like Mythics. So stick around, because the fun is just getting started.